what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time we're going over to people.com, and this is a crime story. It says NASA employee who allegedly used racial slurs against mixed race neighbor is convicted of murder. Now, this has been a story that was a little bit ongoing, and this is the conclusion of it. Um, Apparently, there were two neighbors, a gentleman that works for NASA, and the other turns out to be a army, enlisted in the army, or an army veteran. He lived with his wife. They were neighbors. This happened uh, in Virginia. And it says, the article starts off by saying a Virginia jury convicted Michael Hell, age 52, of first-degree murder in the death of his 24-year-old neighbor, Javon Pather. Okay? And Mr. Pather is on the right, and the other gentleman, Michael, is on the left. Uh, a former NASA employee and police officer who allegedly used racial slurs against his mixed-race neighbor was found guilty of the man's murder. Michael Howell, age 52, was accused of first-degree murder in the March 3rd, 2020 fatal shooting of 24-year-old Javon Pather, who was standing on Helms Springfield, Virginia doorstep when the incident occurred. In a statement obtained by People Fairfax County Commonwealth's attorney Steve D. says Pather was executed by Hell. Evidence submitted during the trial revealed that racial animosity was a contributing factor in Mr. Hell's actions, he said. Prosecutors alleged that the shooting occurred after Hell had become bitter over the Homeowners Association and police's refusal to act on his complaints about Pather, who served in the Maryland National Guard, and his wife, which was a loud music and drinker. Okay. Helms attorney George L. Freeman said that I apologize if I mispronounce anyone's name in this article, believed that Pather was armed when he showed up on his doorstep and shot him in self-defense. Mr. Helm did not commit a murder, Freeman said, the Post reports. He was defending himself and his family. Freeman could not be reached for comment. Okay? The shooting of Pather was caught on a doorbell ring camera and showed Pather walking up to Helm's doorstep before the door opened and gunfire erupts. Pather tumbles down the steps and is shot again as he laid in the driveway, WTTG reports. Helm can be seen pointing a gun at Pather's wife, saying, "You want it too?" She is later seen dragging Pather away. During the trial, Hell's son testified that Hell used racial slurs, epithets, which he spoke about Pather, the Post reports. Mr. Pather served in the Maryland National Guard and had a bright future ahead of him. Descano said after the verdict, "While this outcome will not return him back to his loved ones, my heart and thoughts are with the Pathers, and I hope this conviction brings them some small measure of peace." Helm is scheduled to be sentenced on January the 28th. Going deeper into the story, which it doesn't say, apparently Mr. Hell tried vigorously reporting Mr. Pather to the Homeowners Association and the police department, There was a period of going back and forth. Things were being done. He just did not want that man there. And as to the video, they do have the video of the doorbell ring cam, but I will not be showing that. I mean, literally, you can Google this and you will see the video. He literally, it was no talking. As soon as he walked up, I don't even think that this gentleman had a chance to even knock on the door. He was at the bottom of the steps, and Mr. Hell came out and he shot this man, and then he shot him again. I believe that Mr. Panther, he was shot, and then he shot him in the back. His wife tried to retrieve her husband, and he was pointing a gun at her and yelling at her too. Obviously, it was some deep hate and animosity in his heart for this man. This man who was a veteran, and he was in the process of doing some great things in far as furthering his career. And it was cut short because this man did not like this man for whatever reason. To say it was fully racially motivated, I cannot speak to it. But the evidence in the case points to it being some type of mostly racially motivated crime, which is, man, it's crazy. I'll just say that I'm glad that he got convicted, and I hope that he spends a significant time in jail. I'm happy that his freedom has gotten taken away, and I'm happy that he will be among the same people that he so despises. Short and sweet. And this is just a little article to sum it up. I apologize that I didn't do this at the beginning. I've been really trying to stay away as far as racially motivated attacks against people for the last couple of weeks, on and off. It's only so much that you can, read and look at and dive into and not feel some grim sense of it's still happening to this day. And it's motivated just based upon a person's appearance, where they come from, or what they pre-perceived or were taught about other people of color. So with that being said, thank you so much. Please don't forget to drop down in the comment section as always and give me what you got to say. I love to hear it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as well. And with that, you guys, I will talk to you in the next video.